Yo, what is up guys? This is Astranox and I'm back with another Tales of Erin gameplay video. Let's enhance Lian here. Alright, skill point. Should go in the shop and buy a stamina in case I forget. And yeah, 7,000 gold. I need these gems. I usually buy it once. Get 7,000 for 30. Only once, and then it turns into 50 gems for the next 7,000, so that's not worth it. Yeah, the power is not too high on this group compared to when I run with Garcia, because Garcia brings the HP, the 50% HP buff for the whole team, which is a big booster for the team power, overall team power of the team. But it does not equal to more DPS though. This is the group for damage that I'm running. Oh no. Lost that 10%. It doesn't matter, I cannot use it twice anyways. How much? 68,000. All the buff were up. I'm pretty sure that 30% defense down was up because it wouldn't be in the 60,000s. I did buff up the attack of Lian a bit from her passive. I'd like to go see the difference between the current level on William's passive and the difference between level 8 and level 10. There's always like a bigger jump when you go from 9 to 10 usually. I think it's 120% attack and 60% HP increase. That is a ton. A ton of stats. And Mao does so much damage. It's like 60,000 on the initial hit, and that's without the Divinity running. That's without the Divinity. Let's see if I can. Boss might have been in weak state. Defense down 30. Okay, there it is. 30% down. Now let's see this first. 69.5 thousand. First hit. Oh, 73,000. You see, like, she does the damage of Lian just with the first tick on that that ultimate, and there's so much more damage after that. And then there's the elemental that's attached to her, the transform that boosts her, has a chance to attack. It's just crazy damage. Actually, Lian's ult is not maxed, guys. I only have 1 point in Lian's ult. because you need to have her counterattack passive maxed out and her first skill. You just have to. And then I go with the passive that increase her attack and HP. Those are the 3 priorities because, I mean, it's all about her countering as much as possible and boosting the damage of those counters. I know the ult has 100% crit, but it doesn't matter. $68,000. Wait, was there no 30% defense down, or it just got reapplied, I believe. Initial hit. Oh, there was so many numbers. I don't know. Almost thought I saw 6-digit there. It could actually. I don't think it was in the 100,000s on the initial hit. It was a bunch of damage, that's for sure. Well, you can see that Mao clearly does way more damage. That's why she's my main girl. Damn, those like 19,000. I think they popped up like 6 or 7 times. That thing is 200,000 damage just from those attacks, and that's without the presence buff, and that's without 30% defense down. Alright guys, sorry about that. I got a call. So let's keep on going. We were about to see how much Lian was going to ult for. Oh damn. I did not even see how much. This hit does not hit for too much. And, so yeah, I was just trying to compare damage. Like, we know Mao just deals so much more than Lian, but Lian overall with her counter attacks, her ultimate, it adds up. It's definitely a lot of damage, and she's not even using self-buffing items really, so I mean there's a lot of potential there, a lot of improvement that can be made. She's really a top tier hero. When she gets her spirit skill, she's gonna be next level. Not getting too many origin. Ever since I got 3 in one drop, I've gotten like one and then another one, and then boom, nothing. Just dry runs for so long now. I don't know what the drop rates are, but I mean when you pull 3 in one run and then you don't get any for a while, must be that the drop rate is super low. Makes you wonder if it's actual decent randomness that they have, or their randomness is like kind of broken. AKA is they're not like reseeding their system is not working hard to make things really random. I mean, it takes too much processing power, I guess. computing randomness. A solid million on each run so far, no issue. Quick runs. Can use the Divinity quite often. Also, I wonder, this Chloe shard, is it taking the spot of a potential item, crystal, and all that, or is that a +1 spot just for that crystal? I'm curious there. I'm curious how that works. So yeah, I was checking I was comparing the damage between Mao and Lian, and when Mao goes, it's crazy damage. 60,000 first hit. That is, that's not the maximum she's done. Have to pop the Divinity to really see the big damage. Also, it depends if the boss is in berserk or in weak state. $71.3. Here we go. 76 and bunch of 26. I'm doing a lot of damage this run. The rest of the team is in the struggles. They are in the struggles. They must be glad I'm there. It's not hard to join one of these. I mean, it's working real good. I'm getting close to that 300. The 300 shards. So close to that OP costume weapon. That's the same costume that they show you when you go and you pay like gems to pull for costumes. That's the weapon they show. That's the weapon we're getting out of the event, and we can get 3 of them. You just you have to realize how strong those costumes are. They're very, very strong. I mean, if you do it every day, you just use your gold, use your stamina, whatever it takes to get them. It is totally worth it. You just gotta do it. You just gotta do it. Those are not the kind of weapons that will be given all the time. It might be the case. Actually, there might be an event that they're gonna rotate the elements and all that in the future. I mean, if you got the opportunity to farm for those things, and you're not only getting that. I mean, you're getting more. I guess more Awakened Origin on Chloe, so that's another plus. She's gonna have some better stats. You're getting other stuff like materials in the process. I mean, you're farming this place. You're getting a ton of costumes. Getting a ton of crystals. The tier 1 crystals, the tier 2 crystals, and all this stuff you will eventually need if you don't already need them. But the costumes, everyone needs costumes to just to fuse with their main costume to power up their skills. And I mean, if you're running a mono fire team, win is a non-issue. Oh, did I join late on this one, or is the other guy just doing it 10 more damage than me? Slowly climbing. I must have been the creator. He did not open the game, and he's been at it for a while. Slowly catching up, but there's not enough time. By popping this should bring me closer to him, but that's not enough. I would have needed a big ult there from Mao at least. He was not the creator, but he joined early on. I joined too late. These games, they they fill up. They don't fill up too quick because there's so many of them. It's like the boss is dying and people are still joining. Go team, go! Need to pop the presents here. Alright, go at it. Kind of a waste for that heal. Should have just went full offense. Oh, just before the 30%. It was already. Oh no, there's no 30% defense down on the boss. Yeah, manualing these battles would almost guarantee me being first. I still managed to do it. Alright, let's see here. Okay, the workshop, there is something, but it no luck for a 5-star for a while now. It's using up my gold. Okay, there it is. There's the 5-star. It could be just a tier 3 5-star. I don't know if the timer for 5-star varies depending on the tier of the item or if it's totally random. I wonder that. So here for enhancing this thing, this is worth 1%. But I go with 4. This is worth 1% no matter what. Yeah. Gonna use it, whatever. 4 seems to be the optimal. Yes, the optimal number. Now, how much is it? Get 3% on this one. It's always the same. 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah. So I just go with 2 for these. Alright, I mean, I got an upgrade. That's good. More team power. Alright, and if I check my other groups, yeah, I could put some gear on Garcia if I want to power up my overall team's power. What can I go with? This is 100, and that's it, I guess. Are these are not 100s? I'm using all the good ones. So I could just use 72. Can just use this, I guess. If I check the almost 31,000 HP, how much power is that? 326. It's because Nefeeru does not have the passive to boost the team's attack. That's some power loss. Anyways, guys, thanks for watching. I'm Astranox. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. And I'll see you in the next one. Peace.